Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna react on Nas Daily's latest video about 1 month studying of Hinduism. So here is like a summary of what he learned in 1 month. So let's bring our setup.
I spent 1 full month studying
okay.
his religion, Hinduism,
Namaste.
and it changed
Okay,
my
let's see
life.
how.
For 1 month, I read the holiest books.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to religious leaders and flew
Nice.
to India to visit the holiest site in Hinduism. Here
Varanasi.
in Varanasi, where Hindus come
Oh.
to die.
After going so deep in Hinduism,
In love
I fell
with-
in love with Instagram.
Yeah, why?
Well,
Why?
let me explain.
I am on a 6-month challenge to study the top 6 religions, one every month. Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and
Atheism,
even
okay.
atheism.
This is what I learned from Hinduism.
Things I learned from Hinduism. Okay.
Hinduism is so big. It is the world's oldest religion. It has the world's longest poem. It has millions of gods.
True.
This is a god. This is
This
a god.
is a
and
goddess.
This is a goddess. And it has billions of followers. More than
Billion
1.2
of them.
billion
Oh, yeah.
of them.
There are so many of us.
There is so much to cover in Hinduism. So I'm gonna focus on the 2 things
My
that
life.
changed
Okay.
my life.
The first one is called
Dharma. Yeah.
Hindus believe that you, me, him, her, and every single person
Planet.
on the planet has a
Yes.
dharma, a responsibility, a duty,
Responsibility.
an obligation in this world.
If you are born, then you have a duty. You cannot say no to it. It's forced on you.
For example, if you have a good voice, then your duty
Sing,
is
yeah,
to
true.
sing because of your natural abilities.
I cannot sing. So my dharma is not to be a singer. It's to make these Instagram videos. This is what I was born
Okay.
to do.
If you can teach, your dharma
Teacher,
is
oh.
to be a teacher. If you can heal,
Is to
your
be a
dharma
doctor,
is to be a
okay.
doctor. If you have charisma, your dharma is to be a politician.
Has-
Everyone has a dharma. And
My
it is
dharma is
different
to make
for
content.
each
Yeah. I will
Dharma
do
is
it.
that which uplifts
Life.
life, that supports life, and that sustains life. Anyone who does 100% what they believe in, and that's life supportive, that doesn't bring pain and suffering to others, then that is their dharma.
This concept
My life.
changed my life. I started asking myself, what is
Dharma.
my dharma?
So I have
in
to
this
ask
world?
myself, what is my dharma?
duty? What am I born to do? I must do it before I die. Hindus believe the world is in balance if and only if
Our
we follow
dharma.
our dharma. Otherwise, the world is in trouble.
You have to follow your duty no matter the result. Here is an example.
There was a guru sitting by the Ganga river. He saw a scorpion drowning in the water. So he saved it, but then it stung him. It fell back in the water. So he saved it again. It stung him again. His friend asked him, "Why do you keep saving the scorpion? It will only sting you." The guru replied,
The scorpion's dharma is to sting, and this is what it's born to do. My dharma is to save, and this is what I'll continue
So
to
true, yeah. Heart
even
touching.
if we get stung, even if we get hurt, even if people don't appreciate us, we must continue to do our duty in this world no matter
Yeah.
the result.
A few years ago, I almost quit making videos because I was just hurt.
I was hurt by some responses. I was hurt by some online comments. And I was like, you're not worth it. I'm not going to make these videos because you're not appreciating them. But now I realize actually it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
the comments are. What matters is I'm making these videos because that's my duty. That's
True.
my responsibility. And that is such a big realization that I got from
So sweet,
understanding
yeah.
Dharma in Hinduism.
Love it, yeah.
Finding your personal Dharma will give you
Yeah.
unlimited energy, drive, and passion.
In Hinduism, it is said it's better to strive in one's own dharma rather than succeed in another's dharma.
Okay.
And here is the most beautiful part of Hinduism. There is a duty that is above all, a duty that we all have to do. If you're short, if you're tall, if you're rich, if you're poor, if you're smart, if you're not. And that duty is called
Dhar. Oh, I'm sorry.
and it means
Oh yeah, non-violence.
Non-violence.
Non-violence. Respect
no violence,
everyone,
not to
everything,
humans, not to
everyone.
animals, not
Respect.
to anyone.
And when I say non-violence, it is not an action. Non-violence should be in your mind.
And my mind's violence becomes my body's violence.
Definitely.
This is so important in Hinduism that Gandhi himself said non-violence is common to all religions, but it has found the highest expression and application in Hinduism.
True, that is true. Ahimsa.
Ahimsa is the reason why so many Indians are vegetarian, because they don't want to harm the animals.
Vegetarian.
Check this out. Hundreds of vegetarian options without a single animal killed. And that's really the concept of ahimsa, non-violence to anybody.
Some take it to the next level in Jainism that they don't even eat potatoes because uprooting a potato is a form of violence.
You know, in Hinduism, if you have to cut a tree, you have to ask forgiveness from the tree and promise the tree, I will plant 5 of your same kind.
And you do this here.
It is our
What?
highest duty not to cause harm.
What a highest
It is
ideology,
my
yaar.
duty as a
Hinduism.
human not to kill animals. That's why I'm vegetarian.
You know, you might be a Muslim, you might be a Hindu, you might be anyone. Non-violent.
Yes,
for
true.
everyone. And if you are violent, you are a part of this nature, it will make you pay.
We
Ah,
can't
so
hurt
cute.
nature because in Hinduism we
One
are one
with
with
nature.
nature.
Hindus believe that him, me, and the birds were not three.
Are one,
We
yes.
are one. We
Same
come from the
energy,
same
yeah.
Energy. The
Source,
same
yeah.
Source.
You are truly liberated
We
when
are
you love
one.
your mother, your friend, your enemy,
Dog.
and your dog equally.
On Hinduism, it is very clear that learn to see everyone equally. That
True.
is the heart of it.
That is the heart
Yeah.
of Hinduism.
Yep, that is it.
Learn to see
Equal.
everybody
Equal.
equally.
I also learned so much from this short
You don't
video.
need
Yeah.
to be a Hindu to believe this.
Yes.
I am a Muslim.
I am a
and
Buddhist.
I love these concepts. I love
Yeah,
the
true.
idea
I love.
that I am
And
on
I'm
this
gonna
planet
embrace it
to
as
bring
much as
people
I can.
together, to follow my dharma by making these videos and building this company without any
Mm-hmm.
violence.
100%
And right here, near the holiest site in Hinduism, where people come to die and move on to the next
Mm-hmm.
life. I hope you understand Dharma and Ahimsa,
Dharma,
the power of
Duty.
following your duty,
power
and
of
the power of staying
non-violence means
non-violent.
the power of
In
love.
Hinduism, a life well lived is a life where you follow and do your duty. And I wonder, did these people find their karma before they move on to the next one?
before you die, do you know what your dharma is? And are you going to follow it? See you next month for a video about atheism.
Thank you so much, yaar.
And I hope people understand is that there is beauty in every religion. There is beauty in Islam that I think you can see. There's beauty in Hinduism that I just learned how to see. There's a beauty in everything. You just gotta open your mind to it. And remember, we
One.
are all one.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Yaar, let me just keep silent for a few seconds. This was the best video of this day till now. Short and sweet. It was almost about 10 minutes video, but it has so many things that I have to put it in my real life, that I have to implant in my life. And guys, I hope you also watch this video maybe twice, because it has so many things that we have to learn from it. And as Hindu says, we are all one, and we have our duty, and non-violence, it's like love. So guys, right now I'm like speechless. I really thank, like really within my heart, I thank to Nas Daily for making such a wonderful and such a beautiful content video. And I will watch the next upcoming video of Nas Daily 100%. And if you want to see that video with me, please subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. And yeah, for now, this much. Please take care. Please try to find your own dharma and love everyone, because we are all one. In Hindu, they call it Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Okay. See you in next video. Bye bye.